think that eating less red meat, drinking whey drinks are just the top of the line in being healthy. The truth of the matter is this propaganda has come from the meat and dairy industry. And they have the millions and millions of dollars on a yearly basis to actually precipitate this understanding. It's so pervasive that they literally pay for part of the educational material inside of school books. So we have to be very cautious as to what we think is right and wrong. The people with the money have the loudest voice. The people with the loudest voice basically are the ones that afflict you and influence you at the highest level. What we have to understand is that there are real understandings in health today, and science has gone a long way in the study of understanding antioxidants, phytochemicals, etc. None of those exist in meat or dairy food. What meat and dairy has proven time and time again in international studies, quite simple, is that they cause disease. Every time you look at the populations that consume the largest amount of animal-based food, we find the sickest people on the planet Earth. So this is not a confusing issue. What's confusing is that most people do not realize you're being led by the nose and sheep going to your slaughter. Remember that health is much easier to contemplate and understand than you think it is. So now we're going to discuss beginning a healthy lifestyle. Let's assume you're like I was, horribly bad in food choices. I didn't eat one thing in my entire diet that was healthy for you. So if we start with that and we're not facing a major disease, we can take our time. As an example, if we take a 1-year period and just on a monthly basis eliminated 8% of our diet that's bad and increased it with 8% good, organic fruits, organic vegetables, sprouted grains, nuts, seeds, and beans, you'd be surprised within 1 year, in a very easy way, very laissez-faire, you can come over to a very health-building diet. Now, this is not a theory here at Hippocrates, obviously. We've been doing this successfully with hundreds of thousands of people over the last 57 years. So we know exactly what makes people healthy, and we know which foods do. And so once again, repeat, you don't have to jump into cold water if you're not facing a major problem. If you are, of course, you have to immediately embrace a healthy diet so we can boost your immune system up. Otherwise, 8% reduction of bad food, 8% increase of good food, and easily we make it to that finish line in 1 year.